Hi there and welcome to another portion of infotainment. This video counts towards your 5 a day. How's your mental health doing right now? I don't want to live and I don't want to die. What a way to exist. Are you me? I feel the same. Like everything in my life has led me to this state of being stuck and I don't want to be here but I don't want to not be here. I feel the same but I've been lucky that I still have my job and it pays well and am in a great relationship. So my mental health being poop makes so little sense to me. And it even stresses me out more cause I'm mad at myself for not being happy all the time. I just got another rejection email regarding a potential job. The only thing keeping me from crying is that I am currently sitting in the same room as my parents. I have been unemployed for the past 8 months and don't qualify for unemployment. After all of the things I have done in my life in terms of jobs and education, it feels like none of it means a damn thing. I feel like a waste of space and completely useless and I don't know what else to do to get a job. Either I'm overqualified or I'm underqualified and there is no in between. I hate this. I'll probably be in a better headspace tomorrow, but right now it sucks. I feel you. In 6 months of job searching, sending applications, etc., I received 3 interviews, one of which was selling solar door to door and wouldn't hire me because I was overqualified. The other 2, I was underqualified, but one of those eventually made me an offer and I had to take it just to have a job, even though I knew I hated everything about the place and the people. 9 months later, still working there, and trying desperately to get approved for a new lease so I can quit this job already. I'm sure the Germans have a word for this, but I don't know it. Anxious calm. I'm feeling that. Like in this moment things are okay, but there's this huge looming uncertainty staring over my shoulder at all times. Sure, I'm making do, but will I ever truly thrive again? I felt this, I'm in this place right now too. Absolutely horrible. Not in a depressive way but in a stress to absolute max type of way. Same. Hugs. Same here, rough week. I'm sending hugs for whoever needs one. Horrible. I can't spend a minute alone without my mind tormenting me. I feel like a piece of trash. And I can only tell Reddit I guess. Same here. I can't even get a break from my brain while asleep. I just have exhausting, terrible nightmares all night long. But I still have to act like a normal person in front of my family. Maybe try to be open with your family about how you're feeling and what's going on, unless of course you have reasons for not wanting to do so. I've found that confiding in my family has really helped me get through some mental stress and anxiety in my life recently. I'm very privileged to have a family like mine, and I know not everyone is as fortunate as me, so this may not apply to some. I'll make it. I always do. Damn, I read this one right here and I started crying. Like you just called me out and I'm just barely making it. Hoax. Goddamn, I miss humans. I have pets but I didn't know just how much I needed people. I've become more accepting that the world is just screwed up and I have no control over it. I like to see myself as a spectator of a very interesting time in history. This has been in my thoughts for the past couple of months, too. Not that it makes it easier to actually live through, but poop, it sure has been wild. Wild in a very boring way. Oh god, I'm a mess. I've been in a slump for about 11 months now. January to April was especially bad. Right now, I'm about ready to give up. I'm rooting for you. September through December owe you a solid, finish this ducked up year on a positive. You got this. How does one even end this effed year on a positive note? I know one thing that could happen in November. Very slowly descending into insanity. Started college classes, mom is hooked up to an O2 machine and can't do much, and in a family of 4, I have to do the most for her. My dad works and my brother literally ducking screams at anyone when he's asked to do anything. He's 19 and pretty much mentally healthy. Being in charge of her, the house, and my dogs by myself for a week for the first time ever kind of put a strain on me more than normal. That's a lot to manage. Sorry your bro is a brat. Keep at it. Somewhat poorly. My chronic pain has been flaring up and I'm feeling pretty isolated and lonely due to quarantine. I feel you. Sending hugs. Take care as well. I'm actually the happiest I've ever been. Not really sure why. I was just in the car listening to music and I had an epiphany. I'm being paid to do what I love, I'm watching a cool TV show, and I am going camping this weekend. I do miss my friends, but I'm still happy. Happy Cake Day. It's a nice for a change to see someone doing so well for once. Thanks a lot. Hope you have a fantastic day. I've actually been doing the best mentally than I ever have. I lost my mom 4 months ago, was very suicidal, moved in with my BF, got engaged. My brother tried to commit suicide a few months ago while being drunk, got his kids taken away by Child Protective Services, because he's an alcoholic, same with his baby mama, but most importantly got on meds that actually work for depression and anxiety. I have struggled my whole life with both, and I finally feel at peace with my emotions. I no longer obsess about the little things, and I don't stay up at night forever or bug out, as I call it. Anyway, thanks for listening. Majority of the comments are people that are having a tough time and not doing so well. I hope that all of you that read this have an uplift in your life and get over the obstacles that are in front of you. My mental state is confidence that we will all prosper. Cheers, guys. Not so good. Was in between projects at work a few weeks ago, and since I haven't been able to find enough focus to start anything work and maintain effort. Just feel floaty and super disconnected. No idea how to snap out of it and get back into the mindset of focused work. Floaty and super disconnected. I feel that at work too. I've been trying to pull out of it, engage a little more. I think I stopped talking much, but I can't tell. I'm struggling to get out of bed. Not really sad, not angry, not frustrated, a calm mixture of all that is making me hate the day. I'm a medical worker, by the way. This year has been hell, and I feel like I've aged 10 years and I'm only 22. I'm scared of going to nursing school. I'm scared of working at my job. BC, we have COVID positive people. I'm not allowed to see my mom or my niece. I'm having a hard time and I don't want to get out of bed. I'm depressed until I see the llama my parents got out of the window. Then I'm slightly less depressed. Picture? We all need a llama in our lives. Yes, I need to see the llama. Honestly, better than it was before the pandemic. Working from home has removed about 2/3 of my stressors. I'm living with my best friend and his cat. I'm mostly caught up on work, so that stress has been reduced, and my job has restored full hours and benefits, so I'm set financially. If I didn't have to sacrifice 1/3 of my life to my capitalist overlords just for the right to food, clothing, and shelter, my depression could be cured. But it's a lot more manageable thanks to COVID. Which I sometimes feel guilty about because I know other people are suffering. But I'm thriving, and I need to take my victories where I can get them, because I don't really get a whole lot of those. Hey, if you're thriving, then revel in that. You never know when it'll happen again, so enjoy it while you have it. Just because others are suffering doesn't mean you have to as well, as long as you're being kind. What would have been your answer or question? Leave it in the comments below. Slap that like and subscribe button for more, and check out the link in the video description for even more answers. Peace out, and catch you in the next video.